Hi, I'm Mark Lubragge, and I have to tell you, if you have not yet played with a Flashpad, your family time can be a lot more fun because this is one of those rare electronic games where everybody can play it right out of the box, from the toddlers to the grandparents. And the best part is you can all play it together. So there's 8 different games in here, and I'm going to show you just a couple of them. But the learning curve, well, there really is no learning curve. Just from watching me start this game, you already know how to play what is my favorite game. This is called Chase Me, and the concept is simple. Tap on the red circles as they appear, and they're getting more complex and further apart, and more are appearing, and it's going to start to get really crazy. And your score is recorded in the top, and I will tell you, I hold the high score in my house that my son has not beaten for a year, which makes me happy because I cannot beat him on his games because there's too many buttons on his controller. If that's too fast for you, or you have younger ones maybe, you can go for what is my son's favorite game. It's called Find Me, and this is the classic tap on the wrong circle and you're out. So it's a much calmer game. You take your turn, your children, your mother, his sister, right? Just like that. It has classic tic-tac-toe. It has the classic memory game of here's a pattern, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and you have to follow that pattern and remember that pattern all the way out. Great workout for your memory. And then there is Seize Me, and I am admittedly very bad at this game, but conceptually it's easy to understand. You look for the odd color out as the colors sweep across the screen, and you seize that. I've already lost it, but that's okay. So there really is something in here for everybody. And look, this is wholesome family fun. It's just a great way, family and friends, right, to connect, build bonds, create memories. And I know Father's Day is coming up, and I know this is not a classic Father's Day gift, but I've said since my son was born, he is the greatest toy I have ever had. So if somebody were to give me something and say, hey, here's a way for you guys to laugh your heads off together and just have a blast. And sometimes we even partner up. I mean, that's the best gift I could get personally. And it doesn't matter if it's a little kid like I have. It could be a teen. I mean, this gets teens off their phone because it's exciting. And it gets teens playing with their grandparents and building that bond again, right? So, and by the way, if you don't want to play, like sometimes I have work to do, I want to watch TV and my son wants to play, my favorite feature, this little button right here, you can turn the sound off. Thanks for thinking of that, right? So it doesn't matter who you pick a Flashpad up for. I'll tell you, when you have it in your house, whoever picks it up, you're going to see them get a big old smile on their face, and that's going to give you a really big old smile. And really, that's what it's all about. So thank you for the opportunity.